Hello, lovely people, and welcome to Zero Fox Coffee and Games Couch Talks TM. I am Sister Chelsea, this is Xill, and Nerd Father CJ. Today we will be talking about Animal Crossing Day 20-something. Between 21 and 24 is what we're going to say. It's a day in the 20s.
Yep, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you like what we're doing around here. Really helps us out. So Sister Chelsea's been playing a little bit more recently, and she's discovered that the game's kind of fun, but she does have some dislikes and some likes. Do you want to talk about the things that you've been doing / dislike?
Yes. We will start with likes because they're
She's still in her tent too.
I am still in my tent. I have played for 2, maybe 3 days. 2.5. We're going to call it 2.5. It is going, so it's been 70 here where we live all week, which is not highly unusual, but also a little unusual. And it's going to be 23 and snowing tomorrow with a low of 15. So I think I'll play a lot more tomorrow. I think I might discover some things. Maybe I'll get out of my tent.
Maybe.
We don't know. It's a cute little yellow tent.
Yeah.
Anyway, I feel as though my likes are quite silly, but they are likes nonetheless. One of the likes is that there are flowers, right? And you can put the flowers in your hair. And not only that, on a more functional point of the cute flower in your cute hair, is that you can put multiple flowers in your hair. Only one appears, but let's say I have 8 flowers in my inventory and I need to free up space, but I'm not quite ready to plant them or sell them or whatever. You put them in your hair and boom, all 8 flowers are on your head. That's a fun little trick. What was something else I liked? I had a hard time writing down my likes. I don't know why. I like things.
You liked getting points for hoarding stuff.
So it was actually I'm not really a hoarder in real life, but for some reason on games, man, I am that ultimate, like, Skyrim, 800 potatoes later, and I'm full health to fight the dragon person. No, so I really do like the Nook app that gives you miles. I hadn't gotten to play around with that a lot until yesterday, and I was just walking around, gathering wood, trying to get out of the judgmental zone of my tent, and making sure I have proper materials. And suddenly my little phone goes off and it's saying, you got 300 miles for pretty much hoarding wood. And I was like, well, that's really exciting. What else can I hoard? So then I went around getting fish, and I was going around just seeing, does this shake? Can I shake this? Grabs moose. Can I shake you? No, you can have a very interesting conversation with said moose. So that was really fun. I did really enjoy that. Some things that I did not like, I would say the one that stood out the most to me was there's a rock wall. It's cool. Why can't I interact with it? I can push it around, completo. What? It's a rock wall.
Yeah, so you can't climb it. And, I mean, that is one thing about this game that I think is really cool, is that so many of the objects are interactable, but there are also so many objects that would be really fun if we could even interact just a little bit, including, like, literally a text that says, oh, I'm no good at climbing, I'm not going to do that.
Anything that acknowledges what its use is for. Like, there was a porch swing, and I got my character to sit on it, and then
it doesn't swing.
Right! Yeah, and I continued pushing back, thinking that would make it swing, which also was hilarious, because then my character just kept doing the ho. So I did that a few more times, because that was fun. So that was one of my biggest things. The other thing, and I think a lot of humans on the interwebs would agree with me, is that Timmy and Tommy make me deeply uncomfortable. This is my personal bubble, and you need to back off.
Right.
What are you insinuating right now?
And then there's Zipper, the bunny, who's just basically a serial killer, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So CJ had been talking about that, and I didn't quite understand what he was talking about. I had watched these two play earlier in the week, and had seen them, like, dig up an egg. Okay, that actually seems pretty normal. I'm a farm kid. Eggs can be in the ground. And then an egg fell out of the tree, and I was like, that's less normal. Less normal. And these were like Russian eggs. They were looking like those decorative Russian eggs too. I was like, what is in fact happening right now.
Yeah, it's not like you just found a robin's egg that you shook out of a tree.
Yeah.
They're like hanging like fruit.
Yeah, like little decorative coconuts that are confused as to what they are. And I didn't think much of it then because it's a silly game. And then yesterday, Nerd Father CJ was talking about it with a friend, and they started talking about the Easter challenge and the zipper.
The same friend that helped me with the multiplayer, Kristen.
Yes. And suddenly it made a lot more sense, and then I started playing soon after that conversation, and Nerd Father CJ walked in right when I walked across Zipper, and uncomfortable.
Yep. Well, also, as a fun thing, like, Chelsea doesn't like KK Slider, the musician.
Yeah, no.
I think it's kind of weird that he is the only character that doesn't wear any clothes.
Yeah.
That's just kind of bizarre.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Probably.
But I don't personally inherently dislike him.
I just feel like that concert could have been so much more.
Yeah, the volume on the concert was a little low. Like, you sat in the chair and you could barely hear him.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if I had been on later when you can request songs from him.
Yeah, maybe.
If he would have been more audible.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because you can request songs after 6, but up until then he's just kind of hanging out.
This is the thing I did not know.
Yeah.
I just saw the initial concert with the credits that we couldn't skip.
Oh, yeah.
And when we were more than like 20 seconds into credits, I was like, neato, I can look that up. Move on, please.
Yeah. No, the credits, I get they need to put them, they want to show us and get the people's names out there and stuff, but sometimes I'm just like, why?
Mine and most of anybody under the age of 18 attention span was not made for that.
Yeah. So a few things have changed since the last time Xill and I have talked to you guys. It is roughly day 20, I want to say 22, 24, somewhere in there. There was a fishing tourney today, which was really exciting.
Yes. I went and participated in the fishing tourney, and I got 8 points. And then CJ, the otter in the game, that's going to be confusing to talk about, who runs the fishing tourney, was like, oh, well, you can't look at any of the prizes until you have 10 points. And I was like, okay, well, go sort out my inventory, bring in the fish I've been hoarding because he pays more for them than Timmy and Tommy do. And then come back. And then breakfast was ready, and I did not go back to the fishing tourney.
Oh.
That's okay, though. It comes by once a month, I think.
Okay.
And my points carry over.
You're not playing the game, no one asked your
Cool.
opinion.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just
favorite
didn't
game.
find the time to participate, but it seemed really cool and fun, well put together. I finally moved my house, so instead of being on the main part of the island where we first land, I'm up on like the second highest level, right next to one of the waterfalls. So you got the waterfall sound, I set up my little fire pit, and all that stuff. And I'll have a picture probably right here for you guys.
Yeah, he's right on top of the orchard.
Yep, right next to the orchard, so I can walk out and enjoy the orchard.
The orchard's also new, I think.
Yep, we planted an orchard since last time we guys talked. We guys talked to you guys.
It's delightfully organized. I've also just realized that Nerd Father CJ might be reliving our childhood.
Yeah.
The house is right above the orchard.
Yep. And then I want to build a flower patch on the other high portion of the island. Right now I have them all consolidated at the end of the orchard, so I'm going to move several of them up to the upper part of the island and then go find the other flowers and build a kind of like breeding ground so that I can get all kinds of fun crossbreeds going.
I would like my tent placed in the middle of that.
Yeah, I mean, we can also just plant flowers around where your tent is now, if you like.
Yes, but then if I'm in the middle of a flower patch and I have no neighbors.
I mean, there's no street going to your house right now, so don't worry.
Shame. At least the whale's comforting me. Weirdly.
We also got the construction menu. So we have all kinds of paths, mostly stone paths, going around the island to the various houses and stuff. We added terracotta rock floor to the community area that Kitty and I are working on.
It looks really good.
Thanks.
Kind of reorganized a little bit, but not a lot has changed there, so we probably won't bother to get a screenshot for you guys yet. But
I also got the ability to move rivers, which I used to fix up the like kind of nerve-wracking food stand that I had at the corner of the town square, where
really?
it looked like the person was just gonna fall into the river at any given moment.
So that's cool. A fun development. Been a fun development. Been fun to work on and put the roads down and stuff. Also, I think the last patch they had eggs. They lowered the spawn rate of eggs, so you can actually get fish now. So that's nice.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I don't want any more eggs.
Yeah.
I don't like this event. And the bonus thing, to get the bonus thing for this holiday, apparently Zipper said that you have to craft every single recipe that he drops around town, which is obnoxious.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not really a fan of this particular Easter event. I could definitely see some people really digging it. I just, nobody here is. The cherry blossom season is now over, so we don't have those very pretty trees anymore.
They were really pretty when I was playing. Was it yesterday? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And the petals were in the breeze, and I was like, romantic.
Yeah, and
Kind of
you could,
reminded me of being on Western Washington.
yeah, you could catch some of those petals, and you could get recipes for them as well, which is really cool. Yeah, she missed out. Anyway, and then Kitty's managed to dress herself up as one of our favorite Final Fantasy classes.
Yeah, I found a red mage hat, and I had the ticket from Label. So there's Mabel, Sable, and Label are three sisters who are all in the fashion industry. So Label comes by and she's like, you have to make this outfit based on this like piece that I give you, and if you do well enough, I'll give you a ticket for a free item. And I used it on my red mage hat, and that's kind of the extent to which that outfit works. Like, I have a suit, but it's a black suit, and then the rest of it is just like, what can I find that's red?
Yeah, hopefully more will come up. But yeah, I think that's everything we have for you guys on day 20-something.
23-ish.
Yep.
Yes.
Um,
However many days it's been since the last one. The
Yeah.
last 20.
Yep. We should have done this math before. Oh well.
You know, people have been inside their house for a while, so it's, think of it as like a brain teaser. Now, can you tell me how many days?
Yeah, right. Well, thanks for listening, guys. Have a magical rest of your day. And as always, please hit that like and that subscribe button. And, you know, honestly, give us a share to your friends who you think might like us. So,
Do it.
buenos noches.